So how do you ensure video marketing success when there are over 500 hours of content uploaded onto YouTube every minute? Hi, I'm Leanne Cohen, Digital Success Catalyst and owner of Marketing Lead. And today I want to talk to you about video and how you actually not only get found, but how you actually stand out. Like I said, there is over 500 hours of content being uploaded to YouTube every minute. Now, your clients are visual, and there's not very many people that are comfortable being in front of the camera. None of us are happy with the way that we show up. None of us are happy generally with the way we look or we sound. There's always something that we're not comfortable with about ourselves. But as human beings, we find videos more engaging. And for you to actually stand out in the digital space, you really need to show up on video. So I've actually made a commitment that every week on a Monday, I will show up and do a video. And the topic this month is all about YouTube and video. Although it might seem daunting, the basic tenets of marketing don't change. Online, offline, it's exactly the same. You need to know who your ideal client is. You need to know where they're hanging out online, and you need to show up where they're hanging out online. Not only that, but then you need to know what your unique selling proposition is, or what your unique selling point. What is it that makes you different? And above everything else, when it comes to marketing, whether it's online, offline, it's all about giving value. It's all about how you serve your clients and show up and help them. So just a couple of things that might spur you on when it comes to actually doing video, because like I said, none of us are comfortable in front of the camera, well, very few are. But how do you get comfortable, and why should you do video? Well, 95% of the message is retained when your clients view you on a video. So if you've got an incredible message, put it in a video. Your clients are going to retain 95% of what you say. Not only that, 64% of people go on YouTube to solve a problem. So again, it's all about giving value. It's all about giving service to your clients. 64% of them are going to go onto YouTube to try and find out how to solve a problem. And obviously you're in business because you're an expert at what you do. Get on there, show them how you can actually solve their problem. And not only that, if you're in the learning space, 72% of people would prefer to learn via a video. So there's just a couple of reasons that you should be actually on there, apart from the fact that every single social media platform now promotes video. Now, you've heard me talk before about the digital war between Google and Facebook and Microsoft, which owns YouTube. Every single one of these platforms is now not only promoting video, but they're actually prioritizing it above other forms of content. And in actual fact, in 2016, a Facebook executive was actually online quoting that by 2021, the entire Facebook feed will be video. So there isn't a good time to start apart from now when it comes to doing video and getting found online. So there's a couple of tips and a couple of facts and reasons why you should be focusing on video. Now, as far as standing out, start with a question or a teaser. By now, I have already lost 4 out of the 5 people that will watch this, because most of them will only watch for the first 10 seconds. And statistically, they drop off after that. So trying to hook people in and be engaging and starting with a question or starting with a teaser is always the best way to start. And again, knowing who your ideal client is and showing up where they are is the key. So I hope this has been of value to you today. Any comments, please leave them below, and I'd really love to connect with you. So in the meantime, have an amazing week, guys, and I will see you next Monday. Bye.